You've been thunderstruck. Hey, we have an alert for that. True story. All right, what's next? I don't know why I exited that and went right back in. That's man, that really sucks. It's so weird that it doesn't show you that it botches the quest, though. Working hard, it's one right now. Something a little more relaxing. Our place, Lego Hot. The Lego games are pretty fun. My favorite one is the Star Wars ones. Like, why does it put this under botch? If you return and kill the vicar, it'll probably move into botch. That's pretty true. All right, main story time. We're caught up. Got a good point there, Misfortune.
Back for a rest? Space adventuring is tiring work.
Nope. I slept a solid 84 hours just the other night. I'm good to go for like another year.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
Then you can sneak talk to him. He is hostile to us. I mean, as soon as we tried to go in there, he ran out and started shooting at us. I guess I'll go kill him sometime. Might as well.
Do return in 1 minute.
Oh.
Peace, Captain.
Slices, dices, carterizes. I don't know if you want to carterize a wound that you just made on someone. Guys, I've eaten so many gummy worms in the last week. Can't be healthy. You might be asking yourself, like, how many gummy worms, Adam? Maybe like a bag? Maybe 2 bags? 5 bags of gummy worms. You can't stop, man. These sour gummy worms are too good. You might ask yourself, how did I get there? How did kids? 5 bags. It's not my fault. They were on sale after the day after Halloween. They were selling these things for like, I don't remember, 75 cents or something per big bag.
Hey, stand back, you. I'm part of Minister Clark's personal detail, and that means you gotta keep 5 feet back at all times.
You're supposed to drink on the job?
Of course not. But I'm not on the job right now. The others took me out to celebrate on account of me just getting hired and all.
What's so important about guarding the minister?
He's basically the most important person in the colony, which makes me the most important guard in the colony. Yeah. That means I got a key to the minister's estate, my own personal UDL-issued shotgun. They don't give those out to just anyone.
Key, you say?
That's right. Not just anyone is allowed to have a key to Minister Clark's residence. It's all so very high level.
Anything you can tell me about the minister?
Oh, he's, medium height with, like, medium colored hair and, like, kind of a medium face. Just like in his posters.
Medium colored hair. I mean, I guess I would call my hair medium colored. Brown, right? How descriptive?
Oh, you definitely recognize him if you saw him. He's very important.
How about I buy you a drink to celebrate your promotion?
That's a great idea. I'll have a Spectrum vodka.
Captain, I can smell him from clear over here. I reckon he's had a fair number already.
Harv, chill.
Sure have, because today's my big day.
Buy him all the booze.
Full good ears, too.
And a powerful thirst.
Oh, he's thirsty.
You have a Spectrum vodka for a new pal?
You killed him. Yep, sure do.
Here's to me.
I stole one from the dead woman.
Hey, you were really great. Have I told you that? We should be friends. Wow, listen to me. I'm soaked. I should probably slow down before I'm face down on the tile somewhere. Who am I kidding? I could have another.
Drunk guy not hitting on Harv. Or on Ellie, yeah. Both of them are with me.
Oh, maybe they got some at the bar.
No, he won't give me it. Where's the robot?
Please allow me to improve your drinking experience with 5.
I don't know how many more it's going to take. I'm going to buy 3. If he needs more than 4 bottles of vodka, I don't know.
You look familiar.
Yeah,
Have
buy 2
we
more just in
met
case.
before? It's not every day you get your dream job, right? Wow, you got like this crazy energy. Has anyone ever told you that? You're like
Maybe he's sitting on us, Gruntwork.
you got a Manosaur energy. Oh, Laws. I gotta stop. I'm seeing at least 2 of you.
Here, have another one.
I really shouldn't. I'll have the
Makes
worst
sense.
hangover tomorrow if I don't stop.
Nonsense. You've got another in you. Doctor's orders.
It's good taste to him.
I can't argue with
Hey, get that cap out of there.
Yeah. Was that one supposed to taste like purple berry crunch? Or am I just tasting breakfast? I don't feel so good. I think I'm gonna be sick. I just need to sit down.
A generous bestowal.
X-Woman, or Woman 92, excuse me, X-Woman 92X. Woman 92, thank you for the 100 bits, I appreciate it. He's dead! What? I didn't know! Woman 92, thank you for the bits. I didn't even need to. We had already made other ways to get into the apartment. we just killed him. What's your pass this run? Told you. You told me that you killed him. Yeah, I didn't, I don't know. I didn't think it would be in that sort of fashion, but yeah. Thanks again, woman, for the bits. Appreciate it. See, we already had the package. We could have already gotten in that way. So I didn't even need to do this. Well, no use crying over spilled vodka or something. Bless you.
Something's changed with my pistol's trigger pull. You been tinkering again?
Maybe just a little.
Would it count against passes run? Yeah, I think so.
It's a lot smoother. Thanks.
Killed him just for fun.
Happy to help.
You didn't even stop us that time.
Look out!
What? 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 I had the key! Did I just get another key from him? I could have just killed him. I mean, it turns out I killed him anyway. Whatever. I could have taken the back door, I'm guessing. I just didn't feel like taking the back door this time. Oh, they're all angry at me. We didn't force them to drink. We just kept giving them new bottles of vodka. Heavy guard, maybe hard to reach. He's apparently been hoarding the colony's reserves. Dimethyl sulfoxide.
What? Hmm? What was that?
Make him.
Oh no. I didn't want to kill everyone. Oh, I'm like Scarface or something.
I saw something.
I didn't want this. You made me do this.
Our community
not right.
grows.
NorCal Zombie, thank you for the follow also. I appreciate it, Zombie.
Here we go. Wow.
This is everyone's fault but mine. You're making me steal your things. I mean, I might as well. Killing me anyway. All I had to do is talk to them? Well, I mean, they could have asked something instead of trying to kill me just by me going up and looking at the door. All I did is look at a door, for God's sake. Now everyone will die.
What was that?
Oh.
Well. You know what they say. If you want to make an omelet, you gotta shoot a few dozen eggs with a high-powered assault rifle. Didn't have to end this way. Just a monster. Just walked up to the White House. Why did the Secret Service open fire? Yeah, right? That would make no sense. Didn't they say I was carrying a parcel? It wasn't even a package. A parcel. That means I killed that guy for no reason, like doubly so. If I remember school, 2 negatives make a positive, so he's probably alive again. How's the game? On the fence about getting it? I think it's really good. Yeah, I've liked it a whole lot. Sleepy. I went in with no expectations, completely blindly, and I've enjoyed all of it. Yeah, so I'm liking it a whole lot. More blood soaks the soil. Can't keep my hands off the trigger. They attacked me first. Attacked me first. All I was trying to do was open a door. A door I had the key to. I didn't even open the door yet. All I did was use the key. They didn't even ask me how I had the key or anything.
How did you get in here?
I definitely didn't kill all of your guards. That's first and foremost.
You just slaughtered those guards, and for what? To speak with me? What could possibly be so urgent?
Oh, my law. Captain, that's the minister. Mr. Clark. Oh, wow.
So, this is one of the guys who runs the colony, huh? Small room for a big shot.
If this is about another aetherwave clip or radio spot, you may kindly fuck off, as the parlance goes. I'm not doing any more.
What you talking about, Willis?
Slowly and loudly, Aloysius, that's the only way these morons understand anything. I said, you may tell Charles to go fuck himself.
Call me a moron again and I will end you. Calm down, I'm just here to ask you some questions. You know what? We're all hyped up on adrenaline from killing those other ones, so urge to kill rising.
Oh, terribly sorry. I thought you were part of Rockwell's PR team. But if you're not, that means you're a dissident? A real live dissident?
Right, Ted?
What are you doing here? And how did you get in?
I'm the one asking questions.
Then what are you... Oh,
Do you really think I'm a dissident?
my friend, the slightest demonstration of independent thought or action renders one a dissident in the board's rather expansive definition of the term. Which is why I'm dying to know what brought you here.
I'm looking for dimethyl sulfoxide.
Drugs, of course. What else? Why did I get my hopes up?
Stab in the
Back
face.
to idiot speak. I don't have any drugs. You should try a vending machine or a purveyor of curative goods.
I don't know if our chemicals are here, but this guy is definitely not.
Will that be all, then?
I have records proving you've been hoarding dimethyl sulfoxide. They're not drugs, they're chemicals. If you haven't been ordering them, who has? And you come all this way to play games, Clark. It's your name on the receipts. I'm gonna go with number 2. They're chemicals, not drugs.
Process of elimination. The only other person with access? Of course, of course. It's Rockwell
Good night.
again. Who else? And I thought he was
Stream.
only holding me here to
Good night,
keep
buddy.
me
Love
out
you.
of the way.
Go to sleep. Back up and tell me what you're talking about. Better start making sense real fast. I mean, Chairman Rockwell's locked you up there? Up here? So number 3.
You are a quick study, indeed.
Yeah, call me an idiot
I
again.
suspected Rockwell of transacting business in my name, but this proves it.
You've been all alone in this house? Would you like me to make you tea?
Parf.
Please, this is important. Whatever it is that brought you here, Rockwell's the one behind it.
Why would he go through all this trouble?
How should I know? I've been under house arrest for years. But there is a way to find out, and perhaps to set things right. Whatever Rockwell's doing, he'll be doing it from the HHC headquarters. Your best lead is to look for details in his office.
This all feels off, Captain. Like when there's a storm coming, but everything's quiet and still.
Believe me, things have been off around here for a very, very long time. A reckoning is most certainly due.
We really gonna do this? Getting involved is a messy business, and it rarely pays.
This is about more than bits. This is about the survival of the colony. If you don't help, who will? Why, this is starting to sound like an issue of Dissident Hunter.
God. Send me out to get there. The HHC headquarters seem a little too excited by all this. Alright. Just tell me where it is.
Via the Acropolis District, of course. That's where the most important corporate and government facilities are. But only board employees are allowed into the district. There's a heavily guarded checkpoint just down the street. There might be a route through the maintenance tunnels, but I'm afraid I don't know specifics. Most people avoid the area for obvious reasons.
Just give me a key card, and then I can go kill everyone anyway. Despite having the card. So once we get to the district, then what?
When you reach the HHC building, this access card should get you up to the executive suites, where the chairman's office and what used to be my office are.
What used to be your office?
Oh, I haven't been allowed up there in years. I shudder to think what Rockwell's done with the place. A gilded minibar, perhaps? A personal theater? The man has too much money and too little sense.
How did you manage to hang on to your access card? That's a really good question. You did an I squared. Lord of Streamers. That's what I squared. How's your weekend going?
The board's lackeys are none too bright. I simply claimed I'd lost it and hid it somewhere no one would think to look.
Do I want to know?
I merely hid it in a book. No one reads anything longer than a few pages around here. There are a few advantages to dealing with imbeciles.
I thought maybe he had put it in the old nature's pocket, you know?
Wait. Rockwell has one of the only terminals capable of transmitting to the Earthbound message drone. This is our chance. Please, take this and transmit it from his office.
His prison wallet.
Rockwell hasn't given me any messages from Earth for years. He's desperate to keep me out of contact with the Earth Directorate. But they need to know what's happening here.
Not too bad. I got to work from house today, so you're good. Got to work from home and no tornadoes. Win-win. What's on the cartridge?
What isn't on it is the real question. I've gathered meeting minutes, internal messages, sustainability reports, and more, all exposing the corruption and mismanagement plaguing Halcyon. Once the rest of the Earth Directorate sees it, they'll have to send help.
But they wouldn't get here for... I don't even know. Shouldn't we do something our own selves?
It's worth a try, but the Earth Directorate still needs that message. We must hope for their intervention.
How long will that take?
Depending on the nature of their response, months at least, perhaps years. Organizing and sending personnel all the way out here is no mean feat.
Something, I guess.
And now I entrust it to you. Good luck, and trust no one in the Acropolis district.
Sir Adam of Twitch. Alright guys, I'm going to change the channel name to Sir Adam now. There's so many things we can do with it. Instead of a hamlet, we'll have a kingdom. It's a good idea. Be right back. Excuse me. Alright. Did it say we could go out that way as well? That was that back entrance I could have came through. Yep. Just want to be called Sir. Quick, someone gets a queen on the line. See if she can knight me. She can't. They don't knight people that aren't British or whatever. Alright. We're doing... Oh my lord.
Got it.
Uh-oh. Oh no. Hang on. Go take the back door, I'm guessing. What a great quote. Oh my goodness. The board? We're suddenly kill on sight because of me opening that door. Holy crap, that gave us a ton of negative. We're repulsed by them. Man. Well. Good thing I did those quests before this. Oh, I needed the... I could have gotten the ID from this and then could just walk through there and... Yep. Was an honorary Knight Kidder in the Order of the British Roses? Should the United Kingdom? Really? I didn't know anyone else or anyone outside of UK citizen had been given knighthood.
Oh, there. That's one right there. Can't you just see the stench of impropriety radiating off of him?
Shut up, shut up, shut up.
Did you hear? Marjorie Dalton and Archibald Harris are
You
redempted.
can be knighted, you just can't claim the sir.
Crystal faux windows.
Wait, does she have a name?
Don't they know those windows style?
She has a name. Talk to her? Oh, yeah, yeah.
How splendid. Another rung leech wandering through the streets of Byzantium. Why, just this morning I thought to myself, as lovely as the gardens are, what they really need is more greasy
Waiting for that?
vagrants frolicking through them. And here you are, frolicking.
I was definitely frolicking on my hands and knees. Listen, lady. I'm not an expert on frolicking, but We were literally crawling down the street. Is there a way to greet someone? Frolicking. Guys, do I frolic? I don't really call my present attire greasy. Yeah, what? This is a Byzantium, like, custom Celeste-made velour jumpsuit, or whatever the crap it is. Gracefully, I might add. What a coincidence. Just now I thought, I'd really like to sock this lady in the face. I kind of want to say that. Alright, I have to know what happens. I'm gonna say it. She was being rude. So I'm gonna be rude back.
Ugh.
An eye for an eye.
Utterly expected. You must be one of those violent vagrants I've heard tell of, wandering the system in search of brutality.
Absolutely.
Honestly, what is the board thinking, letting so many of your ilk into the city proper?
They actually want to kill me. Flexes with paranoia? Who said that? What's wrong with more people coming to Byzantium? If the board isn't supposed to let people into the city, how do you get here? Yes, I'm sure it is. Now, if you'll excuse me, go number 1.
What's wrong?
Hashtag
It
brutality.
erodes the very pillars of our society. Merit, decorum, personal hygiene. This city is meant for us, the system's finest. We earned its luxuries. But now we are over.
What, being born here?
And the ungrateful. And this early retirement nonsense is making it even worse.
It's terrible attitude. You shouldn't look down on people like that. What's early retirement? Let's ask her about that. She's punching women. An eye for an eye.
The worst thing to happen to
Entitled one.
Halcyon. A contest that gives even the lowliest, most inefficient workers a chance to live in Byzantium. By simply winning a lottery, those early retirees get an exclusive district of Byzantium to themselves. No one else is even allowed to go there. Tell me, how is that fair?
A random lottery seems pretty fair to me. Intelligence. Well, most contests have some inherent biases, so technically, I'm gonna go with our intelligence.
Oh, by the law. I mean the principle of it, not the mechanics. It's not right. I deserve to see any district I please. Why, if it weren't guarded, I'd... You know, you look like you've been shot at before. What say I hire you to investigate this travesty, and you get paid to do so?
She's got a point. We're probably gonna get shot at anyway. Might as well make a few bits.
Yes. Listen to your... What is that person's job exactly? Are they your secretary? Personal masseuse? Or do you just keep them around as a mobile armrest? Well, it doesn't matter. What's important is that you think this is a fabulous arrangement, and you'd be thrilled to lend me your services. Aren't you?
Yeah, I remember the retirement area right off the ship. Or, I mean, I saw the word retirement, I believe. Why would I ever help you with something so selfish? No, I'll do it.
Fantastic.
You want a mobile
Consider yourself
armrest?
employed, vagrant. I hear the chosen retirees all enter the retirement district via the port landing pad, but it's completely locked down. You'd never get in that way. Unless, of course, you had a wealthy, beautiful benefactor of impeccable social pedigree. Which you do. How fortunate for you. These codes will get you past the lockdown. You'll encounter security afterward, but surely you'll handle it. You are
I
the
will.
violent sort of vagrant, after all.
Absolutely. How'd you get these codes?
The same way anyone gets anything here, of course. I made friends with the right people. Bits might earn you a place in Byzantium, but that means everyone here has little need for more of them. For favors like this, you need to spend... let's call it social capital. Now, do we have any further business, or are you just here for the repartee?
Repartee.
I earned my place here, just like everyone else. My grandfather was the CIO at Tile, you see.
What's CIO? Wait, how'd you earn your place? Because your grandpa was rich?
I just told you. My grandfather made millions of bits as CIO, and I earned them from him.
Inheriting bits isn't the same as earning them.
Of course it is. Wealth is the most visible, objective measure of success. And success isn't given to you, it's earned. My grandfather taught me that. If you have wealth, you're successful. And if you're successful, you must have earned it. Honestly, it's a simple concept.
She's got me there. That's impeccable logic. What's the CIO?
Chief Idea Officer. He came up with all the best ideas for their products. You know the font they use for Stogie Slims? That was him. Well, he described the idea of it to their font development team, then picked it from a list of choices, but that's basically the same thing. It was a very long list.
What other ideas did he come up with?
Let's see. He picked the colors they included in rainbow chips. No one else wanted purple, but he insisted. Everyone loves the purple ones. And you know how the Cosmic Smokes logo has an eye in the middle of a heptagon? He said that one came to him in a dream. He was a true visionary.
You hate her? Please don't help her.
Ahead of his time.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Got rich off that, I guess so. He picked a font. He told them to use the color purple. And he said to put an eye on a logo. Wealth beyond measure. All near hostiles. Tell the hostiles to go away. No one look at me sneaking around the street. I'm innocent.
Hey, Ellie. You ever think about naming it?
Always seemed a bit crude, even for me. Besides, how am I supposed to introduce dates to bold Betsy with a straight face?
I name all my favorite machines. What's wrong with naming your pistol?
Oh, I thought you meant... Never mind. Oh, I've thought about it. Just never came up with anything I could stick with.
A witch hunt, I tell you. A witch hunt. That's gonna be. But experience running, killing, looting. You guys, yeah, I guess Phoenix and Gruntwork heard that. Alright, oh my god, my melee weapon is super weak still. I don't think I've traded out my melee weapon in, good lord, I don't even know how long. A 142 DPS. There we go. Ooh. Ooh. Naming it. Yep. Naming her weapon. It's the only thing they were talking about. God, I'm gonna have to kill so many of these people. I don't want to kill you all. Don't make me Don't make me commit another massacre, please. I'm trying not to. Don't make me do it. You're gonna back me into a corner. I'm gonna have to kill you all. Hello. Don't look at the gummies. Hey, remember how I just ate like a pound of gummy worms? My wife just brought me 2 cookies. Call bad people. I'm trying not to kill people. Bloodthirsty murderer. I'm not. They're coming after me. I have to defend myself. I'm not just going to lay down and die like Celeste did. Thanks for the cookies. I need sugar. I'm about to kill more people. Killed them all.
Anti-Creon's antibiotic.
Down there. Shit. Doesn't look like any of the corporate freighters.
But what would they be doing here? And how did they ever get from
Where was the elevator? Wrong corner. What corner? What's going on? Oh, I remember this. What? Cheers, thank you. I couldn't remember. There it is. Hi, didn't you? Welcome in.
It's easy.
Which kind did you have?
Always
Pencil.
crit and always
Same
dodge.
too?
Simple.
Not feeling any better? Why'd you get up? Get cookies? Thought maybe to use the bathroom or something. Well, I'm not feeling well, so. Shut up, master. Why? To get cookies. It is.
Okay.
Are you kill on site with them yet?
Hmm?
Are you kill on site with them?
Mm-hmm. I didn't mean to. Kind of cookies? They're like the Christmas butter cookies.
In the sewing kit.
They come in a sewing kit, you know? I don't want to do this. I don't want to. All right, fine, you corporate pigs. I've been forced to do this. Back for more genocide. Here's what happened, stuff. I tried to open a door that I had a key for, and everyone attacked me. And so now I'm kill on sight because of that. How you doing, stuff? Unseal the door. Like fancy packing peanuts for the sewing tin? Pretty much. They are good though. The ones with like the sugar things on top of it. Sold out all year round there. They are here too. We usually only buy them during the holidays though. Or this time of year.
Welcome to the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Early Retirement Center. You, the lucky few, have been selected to spend the rest of your days living the high life in your own private district in Byzantium. When you arrive, you'll be whisked away to your very own luxury penthouse, furnished exclusively by 24/7 Furniture's deluxe Falscowood collection. Some assembly required. 24/7 Furniture is not responsible for any injury, psychological damage, or divorce litigations that occur during the assembly process. After you get settled in, you'll have the chance to explore your new home. Why not go for a bite at one of our many restaurants, like CNP's Blazing Borscht Barbecue or Rizzo's All-You-Can-Crunch Cereal Buffet? Or maybe you'd like to head to the bar and enjoy an ice-cold Zero-G brew by Spacer's Choice.
All you can crunch cereal buffet.
An ale that's good for what ails you, although in the early retirement district, nothing will. All this and more will be complimentary for the entirety of your stay, courtesy of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation. You won't have to spend a bit. So relax, grab a refreshment from one of our vending machines, and enjoy our specially constructed welcome center. While you're here, be sure to check out the displays for some fun facts about the early retirement program and selection process. Then, once you're ready, enter the elevator at the end of the hall and leave your troubles behind.
Today
is the first day of the rest of your life.
Have some suspicions.
The first day of your early retirement. Congratulations. Welcome to the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Early Retirement.
Early retirement fun fact number 1. You're special. Each month, hundreds of thousands of workers apply to the early retirement program from across the Halcyon system. That doesn't just include workers on Terra 2, but those who live on the Groundbreaker or Hephaestus as well. Even after weeding out undesirable or unqualified candidates, only 2.3% of these entrants are selected for early retirement. I sure hope you bragged to your neighbors before you left. Way to overcome the odds, champ. Nothing to be suspicious of.
You, the lucky few, have been...
Number 2. Did you know the early retirement selection system is the most rigorous, cutting-edge lottery system in the entire galaxy? Here's how it works. Each candidate's name is printed on a plastic ball. The plastic ball is placed in an advanced turbo incubulator with thousands of others. A team of advanced automechanicals operate a complex series of pulleys at random. The balls are funneled through the turbo incubulator, I guess that's how they're, into an insert tube. Excuse me. They're then launched at a specially designed accuracy matrix. The first ball that aligns with the center of the accuracy matrix is the winner for the day. By using this method, the Halcyon Holdings Corporation ensures that all early retirees are selected with complete impartiality and minimal collateral damage.
selected to
Trevor's dead. Was dead.
Living the high life.
Number 3. We're sure that all of you had a wonderful time completing your early retirement application forms, but we know that even something like paperwork can get a little old after 87 pages. Fortunately, we're pleased to inform you that your hard work was all worth it. By knowing details like your shoe size, blood type, and dental history, we can properly customize your early retirement just for you. Every detail will be tweaked and adjusted to fit your unique needs, just like how Hammersmith weapons are built to fit each customer's personal style of combat. What you want, Hammersmith.
Your own private district in Byzantium.
The Early Retirement Center is the safest place in the entire system. Not a single crime has been committed within its walls since its construction. Wow. This is all thanks to the hard work of the men and women in black and white. Universal Defense Logistics. Each and every day, UDL security protects the citizens of Byzantium, shielding them from harm. No dissidents run wild under their watch. So rest easy, early retiree. You are under the watchful eye of UDL security. Whether you're out and about or relaxing at home, UDL is watching you.
When you arrive, you'll be whisked.
Here in Byzantium, automechanicals will make your life cleaner, easier, and more efficient, just as they do in the rest of the city. Teams of automechanicals regularly sweep excuse me, the streets of the early retirement district to give it that classic Byzantium sheen. But that's not all. They'll attend to your personal needs as well. Want to order a drink? They'll bring one right to your table. Make a mess in your new penthouse? They'll clean it up for you. Why, they'll even carry your luggage once it has been cleared by security and released from our customs warehouse, of course. So if you see 700 pounds of steel lumbering toward you, don't panic. Probably just dropped one of your Happy Dale Farms woolly curds. Whoops! Don't worry, I'm sure it's still good. My throat still isn't all.
Wait, to your very own luxury penthouse.
Almost said intact. The Early Retirement Program is the personal brainchild of Minister of Earth Aloysius Clark, endorsed by Chairman Charles Rockwell. Minister Clark and Chairman Rockwell share a vision that every worker in Halcyon has a fair chance to experience the beauty and luxury of Byzantium. So before you step into that elevator and embrace your retirement, remember to say thank you, Minister Clark. You wouldn't be here without him.
Exclusively by 24/7.
Any like special weapons or anything in here? No. Not at all.
Furniture's Deluxe Falscowood Collection. Some assembly required. 24/7 Furniture is not responsible for any injuries, psychological damage, or divorce litigations that occur during the assembly process. After you get settled, you'll have the chance to explore your...
Love Saturdays. Every Sunday, the redneck couple across from me in the apartment complex into a fight right outside like a spectacle. It just started like clockwork.
Rizzo's all-you-can-crunch cereal buffet. Or maybe...
Luckily, where we are now, we don't have any crazy neighbors that we know of. If they are crazy, they keep it indoors, at least. Welcome to the HHC Early Retirement Center. Before beginning your new life in Byzantium, our safety regulators require you to consent to the following. You, hereinafter referred to as the employee, consent to the rules and regulations of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Early Retirement Center. Hereinafter referred to as the center. The employee confirms that they have read and understand the rules of the center, as written in Article 3, Section 5, Clause 27 of the Early Retirement Welcome Packet. The employee also confirms that they received the packet en route to the center. In the unlikely event of injury, death, or the loss of personal items, the employee assumes all liability for the incident. The Halcyon Holdings Corporation and its subsidiaries bear no responsibility for the incident and offer no compensation. Should the center recover any lost or stolen goods, the employee must retrieve them within 48 hours. Their goods will be forfeit. If the employee is having second thoughts about living out the rest of their lives in unparalleled luxury, then they may exit this terminal and return to the center's landing bay. There, the employee may turn in their winnings early retirement ticket and wait for the next outbound transport. Don't worry, that ticket won't go to waste. Be given to another deserving worker to keep the center's inbound population at ideal levels. Otherwise, if the employee is ready to begin the final leg of their early retirement journey and enjoy all the center has to offer, please select I consent. Hey, Cosburn, you're sick? Sorry, Cosburn. Being sick sucks, man. Ever played Jackbox? No, I've not. It's not a bad thing. It reminds you of how good your life is. I guess that's a good way to look at it. I consent. Congratulations! You just made the first step on the greatest journey of your life. Now please proceed to the elevator. Your early retirement awaits.
Zero G Brew. An ale that's good for what ails you.
I have a couple of ideas about it, what's going to happen.
Nothing will.
None of them are good ideas. Well, I mean, none of them are good things.
The entirety of your stay. Courtesy of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation. You won't have to spend a bit. So relax. Grab a refreshment from one of our...
My entourage doesn't get to come with me?
Specially constructed...
Oh, there they are. Okay. We're either going to get turned into food or we're going to be sent to like a labor camp or like Tartarus or something. That's why... I don't want to know. Is that bacon? Is that light shaped like bacon? Am I shaped like bacon? There appear to be several corpses here. You're just spraying that one?
Searching for unauthorized persons.
That's the last of them.
Well, they are definitely retired, yeah?
Nice warm-up.
Investigating.
Refund request. TNL shot cannon. To TNL customer service. I would like to formally request a refund on my new TNL shot cannon. You advertise it as the most reliable tool for disabling rude or disobedient auto mechanicals. But if you load it with an energy cell that is covered in your own blood, it misfires. I've used TNL weapons exclusively for 7 years, but if this matter is not resolved, you'll have lost another customer. You'll also have lost another customer if I die, so you better hope I can get this blood back into my body. My board reputation? Well, I mean, I think that ship has sailed, you know? Let's just take a quick gander here. Yeah. Let's see if there's anything else to read before we do the terminal in there. Do the terminal. Don't see anything. Not seeing any other, like, logs. Just a lot of dead people. Yeah, screw the board. Look at this place. The board came up with this. Bloodthirsty marauder at this point? I don't know, man. I think we're in the right here. No, due to the nature of their assignment, automechanicals in the HHC Early Retirement Center were not constructed with a standard maintenance mode or IFF transmitter responder. You'll be pleased to know that this saved 200 bits per unit. But please note that any injuries sustained during routine repairs will come out of your paycheck. Thanks for being part of the UDL team. Oh, I could have just disabled them all. Sad to see him fall. Unseal the hatch. What is this? Is this Lost? You guys remember, those of you that watched Lost when it was live, remember how big of a deal it was? Like, the hatch was open. Do you guys remember that crap? What's in that friggin' hatch? Grr, Lost. Quick spoiler alert for Lost. If anyone doesn't want spoiled on Lost, now's your chance to silence me for just like 30 seconds. Where the show started losing me as far as like actually enjoying it as much is when they killed off Charlie. Not just because I really liked his character, but literally that is the closest point I can think of where it actually started going downhill. Remember the monster that never turned out to be anything at all? Oh yeah. The smoke monster. The chains and the... Charlie was a great character. Yeah, he was one of my favorite, if not my favorite character altogether. I like Desmond a whole lot too, and actually Charlie's last scene is not... Anyway, you know that you watched. It's been a long time, but I still remember it. Anyway, that's where the show started going downhill for me. My allies are out there dying while I'm in here looting this stuff. I'm sure they'll be alright, though. But, yeah, I know. Random Egyptian closets never actually explained. It's all a dream. Let's read Word Up magazine. I do remember reading like some kind of, I don't know, I guess you just call it a blog, but it was more like a report or something. They had interviews with the people that made Lost and whatnot, and they were saying, the writers were saying that they were being rushed big time, like that they wanted to do different things and, you know, take things in different directions and whatnot, but they weren't expecting the show to be such a... The network wasn't expecting it to be such a huge hit either. They'd already taken a huge risk on it, and the network was like, you know, we need... Every single episode needs to have the budget of like a blockbuster movie, and it needs to come out immediately. Rush, things turn south, yeah. Hey, Sprat. Final infrastructure. Yeah, the infrastructure is only here to kill people, it looks like. I'm guessing we're going to have to go that way after the fact, so...
Down they go!
To kill trespassers? What? Tell me all those skeletons up there were from trespassers? Prosperity Plaza.
That's the last of them.
Let me take a look here. How much money we got these days? Trespassers. I never upgraded that. You can have weapons go past level 30. Interesting. Man, that one's really expensive. 15,000. I'll wait on that. But our pink slip one is updated now. Do we have any mods we can put on that one? Because I just never put anything on it. Guessing not. Which is why only these two are highlighted, I'm assuming. Guess we'll try this one. That's an elevator, huh? Well, no, I'm gonna go explore the rest first then. I want some sprats. Some sprat pets. What is it, sprats? Sprats have been feasting on dead people, I suppose.
Here we go! Woohoo! Nice work!
Parcel service.
Here we go! There they go!
I'm sure they were just in here sorting the mail. Well, the mail has... I don't think the mail's going a long time. Parcels. Back out. What is this? Is there really nothing back here? Maybe this is just like a place to hide or something. I'm not sure. It's always suspicious when there's places like that. So where am I right now? Okay.
Here we go!
Trying to find some like documentation in this place. Hey, sprats. You're free. That was a big one. Facial cream. The sprats are dying. Just kill everyone for it to be a furnace. Well, it might be like an automated system. It might have just fallen in disrepair and stuff. Because I don't think they would have put like bathroom stuff in it. Encroachment, all costs to be massive vermin. Encroachment. Yeah, I don't know yet. I'm hoping we learn more as we go down, but
I won't tell.
it might not have. I'm assuming it wasn't originally like this. Whether it's been commandeered or fallen into disrepair, I'm not sure. Down there. This way. Acropolis District. We come from here this way. Yeah, alright. Alrighty, on we go. So I was looking for terminals or like data cards or something. Hopefully there'll be some down here. Wait, did we go right here? I think we did, but this goes to Byzantium. This is our way out. I should probably just check it before we go. I see that little room on the map. I just want to make sure. I'm pretty sure that we've gone there, but nothing back these ways. No ladder or anything? No. Going the right way? Yeah. Yeah, that's where the hatch came down. Alright. I just didn't want to miss anything just in case. I didn't realize that's where the hatch dropped us. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and a comment below. You can also subscribe to the channel by clicking this button. It helps out a ton. And after all of that, be sure to check out the next video right up here. Of course, as always, thank you guys for watching.